man. Paramount wanted foolish ways.
Yeah, in a motherfucking dress.
They were ready to sign you on the dotted line, but you just couldn't play ball.
Whatever happened to integrity, man, huh? How many brothers gotta wear a motherfucking dress? Everybody on TV got on a goddamn dress. Shanae, Shanana, Shanookie. What I'm gonna be, Shanigga? It ain't happening.
Now, for a very long time, the truth has been out here. It's been staring a lot of us in our face. Some of us chose to recognize it. Some of us chose to ignore it. Some of us needed more evidence before we can draw a conclusion. Now, you have people out here that want to hate Katt Williams. Perfectly fine, man. People can have whatever emotions they want. However, it doesn't appear that Katt Williams has been lying. It seems like he's been speaking more truth than lies. As a matter of fact, on my channel, I've been finding out that a lot of my videos are paralleling more of the truth than lies when it comes to whatever Katt Williams said during the interview on Club Shay Shay. But most importantly, he damn sure wasn't lying about what he addressed, considering the trend of men wearing dresses in movies.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross.
I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, why all these brothers gotta wear a dress? This happened to me.
Now, you have a lot of Kevin Hart fans that don't see the relevancy in the issue that Katt Williams posed. And not just Katt Williams, but a lot of other people that has been talking about this trend. I'm sure Kevin Hart and his fans would love for this issue to go away, but I don't think that'll be the case. There's a deeper meaning behind everything that's going on.
I was actually one of those comedians that said, no, I wouldn't wear a dress. There's no way I would wear a dress. And then when proposed with the opportunity of what I felt was funny, I said, oh, that's funny, I'm gonna do it. It's all about choice. You know, nobody makes you do anything. Right. Nobody says this is what you got to do. This is the only way that you're going to do it. Nobody made Martin put on a dress in Big Mama's house. Nobody made Tyler Perry put on the dress as Medea. Nobody made Jamie Foxx put on the dress as Wanda. And nobody made Martin do it as Shanae. You know, it was a choice.
All right, let's break this down real quick, because here's the deeper problem. First and foremost, it can't be a matter of someone choosing to wear a dress, because we heard Kevin Hart clearly say he was not okay with the idea of wearing the dress, and then the money came along and everything, including his integrity, got tossed right out of the window. I mean, let's be honest. You know, money can make people do some things they wish they'll probably never ever do. And most of the times these people will show us exactly who they really are when that money gets put on the table. But a lot of times we just don't believe them. Like the time Steve Harvey said this.
10 million. For 4 million, I'll be all the can stand. Black people will be so embarrassed by my performance, you'll be sitting up there just going, look at this big lip son of a. You ain't got to act like that much of a, okay? Be picking shit off me looking at it. Be walking around that mother. I be digging in my ass. 10 million kiss my ass. I'm a monkey. I swing in on the vine to work.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now, whatever sense people want to make of what he said, whatever. But let's just deal with the facts. The fact is, he said he was willing to sacrifice his integrity to keep $1 in his pocket. We heard him just say that. Kevin Hart said it's not about money. But if Kevin Hart was right that it's not about money, why do we see this?
So what do you think? It's never been done before. 3 lovable drag queens driving cross country, helping middle America solve its problems.
Y'all want me to wear a dress?
Foolish. This isn't a throwaway role. You'll be carrying the emotional energy of the movie.
Man, it's not that I don't appreciate the offer, because I do, but...
All we're asking you to do is to take the script home, read it, and make a decision.
Then make the decision.
Foolish. There's a lot of money involved.
We're talking a major motion picture here, Foolish.
Every actor probably want to say to a couple of gentlemen like yourselves.
Sure. Anything you want to say.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Kiss my black ass. Man, I'm not selling out to do this shit.
There's some people that think they're women.
Damn dressed up.
We call them homosexuals.
Kiss my ass. Like I'm gonna be Mr. Tootsie Roll.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against them. I just don't understand that shit. How do you find love in another hairy sack?
He's black, he's skinny, he's all wrapped up.
So you see the pressure is applied to try to have you wear a dress. And the point that Katt Williams made is that everyone isn't built to withstand that pressure. For instance, let's take Kevin Hart, for example. We all know that when he wore a dress, his career skyrocketed and it made him one of the highest paid comedians. And currently, there's not a lot of people getting paid like Kevin Hart, if any at all. Now, I know we keep mentioning that people don't like what Katt Williams said, but even some of his friends who now know the truth wasn't in position to agree with him at the time, but now may be taking a different look at what Katt Williams was trying to convey.
Did you get like slack when you wore the dress at that moment?
It was like, wasn't slack from people. Only Katt Williams. Katt Williams was trying to always say, Brandon, don't wear a dress.
He called you, or is it?
No, he was saying it in the media, so I thought he was heckling me. He was really trying to help me at the time. I didn't know that. I was immature.
Right.
I feel like, dang, why I'm trying to make it. Why you bashing me? And then he was trying to warn me, don't get in the dress. So the Awakened Brandon, you couldn't pay him $1 trillion to get in the dress.
Yeah. Was there like, how did they present that? Well, you knew right away you had to get in the dress.
I did the scene on Lottery Ticket.
Okay.
That scene on Lottery Ticket. After that, they were pushing his dress on me. It was something about that scene. I think the dress, personally, is a thing that is not in our culture to do. And I think everybody will want to put their culture on us. And no, not to hate your culture or your God. Mm-hmm. If your God say you can put on a dress and your culture is normal for you, that you have the right as a human to choose that. But me, for my God and my culture, my ancient culture, we didn't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was cursed by it. I believe it was a curse that went with that personally, because nothing went right since then.
Katt Williams pretty much said the reason why he never wanted to wear a dress, aside from the integrity aspect of it, is because it bothered his spirit. And this is the reason why he turned down the role that Martin wanted him to play, because he just wasn't feeling it. Stuff like that, requests like that disturbs certain heterosexual men's spirit. Not all, as we see, but for certain heterosexual men out here, that bothers them. That bothers their spirit. It bothers them as a man. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and say Martin is a bad person or anything like that, but perhaps he just didn't have the integrity and the spirituality that Katt Williams had.
Martin tried to put me in my first dress.
It's like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers gotta wear a dress. This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here.
When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop shit. I said, Martin, you got my motherfucking word, my nigga. Go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. We get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House 2.
Oh, my God.
I almost died. And I gotta read this script in front of all these good white people, where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got. Twice I said it, they went and got him. Just like I'm telling you, I had that other dude's work. I had all of it. All I did was say, I want to punch it up so it's not offensive to real niggas, and
That's how I got in this position.
I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. So the writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And, what? A prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then, like, the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So, wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh, gosh, this guy's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David, would be so great. I mean, and then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why they be putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later, the whole new scene. Hot damn, how did you write the scene so fast? You know, it's like, so you gotta take a stand.
Now, for the celebrities, not only do they have to take a stand, but for the fans, you gotta watch who influence you out here, because not all these people are who you think they are. It's easy when celebrities get on TV and as heterosexual men put on dresses and think it's cool to do such a thing. But for the men out here that's raising their sons to be heterosexual men, I'm sure they teaching them, you know, not to allow these celebrities to influence their thinking. And that's why you want strong men in the households, because you have celebrities out here that'll make you think that wearing the dress as a man, as a heterosexual man, is something that is okay. For the men out here that like to do it, that's quite fine. But you have heterosexual men that choose not to go that route and are actually raising their sons to avoid such influences that you see a lot of these celebrities out here are falling victim to. But that's all I got for you. Let me hear your thoughts. Put them in the comments section. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Don't forget to share it with everyone. Please make sure you smash that like button. This is SmashDaLikeTV, so please smash that like button for me. And don't forget to make sure you hit the subscribe before you take the next ride. Your brother Be Easy is out of here like Vladimir. Peace.